I just gotta be there. Friday night, party. All our friends in the house, good lordy. Breaking out with some brand new music. Anonymous will help us choose it.
Greetings. We are Anonymous, and this is Friday Night 40, track 16, the farewell edition. Well folks, here we are. When we started this little experiment, we had one simple goal. We wanted to give independent artists a place to be heard. A place where music mattered more than algorithms, where talent mattered more than marketing budgets, and where artists who may never receive radio play could still find an audience. Tonight may run a little longer than our usual 40 minutes. Why? Because this isn't just another show. Tonight is our way of saying thank you. Thank you to the artists who stayed the course. The artists who continued creating when nobody was listening. The artists who submitted song after song because they believed in their craft and believed that music still has the power to move people. Thank you to the music lovers who showed up week after week. Whether you were here from the beginning or just recently found us, you became part of something bigger than a playlist. You became part of a community. We truly enjoyed our time with all of you. Tonight we moved our time slot to see if perhaps it makes a difference in viewership. Maybe more people find us. Maybe they don't. Either way, we leave tonight with no regrets. And if this chapter comes to an end, please know that we have no plans to remove the channel. It will remain standing, perhaps waiting for a future purpose we cannot yet see. Sometimes a door closes only because another one is preparing to open. As for tonight's lineup, we're keeping it simple. Big Don is in the house, bringing the authenticity and energy you've come to expect. Waves by Veronica returns with the music and emotion that has become a Friday Night 40 staple. And yours truly will step behind the microphone one more time to share a few songs from the heart. Tonight we will give you everything we have left to give. And hopefully, just hopefully, that will be enough for the world to show up. So settle in. Turn it up. Sing along if you know the words. Discover a new favorite artist. And most importantly, enjoy the music. For one last ride, welcome to Friday Night 40. Let's do the damn thing.
Say the world's too crowded, we're running out of space. They feed us all these lies and call it saving face. A cure for the weak, a poison in disguise. Every step we take, they're trying to close our eyes. They're cutting all the corners, selling out our soul, forgetting we are human. They just want control, they want to break us down, but they won't take us alive. Cause we know that in the end, it's freedom we will find. We won't fall for the lies, won't bow to their command. We're standing tall, taking back this land. They fear us now, but it's the truth we'll see. We're taking back our country, where liberty is free. We won't fall for the lies, won't bow to their command. We're standing tall, taking back this land. They fear us now, but it's the truth we'll see. We're taking back our country, where liberty is free. They poison all our food and air, pretend they care. Saying it's for the planet, but we know it's just despair. Cutting carbon footprints, but never looking in. If they cared about the earth, they change where they begin. They try to hold us down with mandates and deceit. We'll rise above it all, reclaiming every street. If government fears the people, then the fight is fair. But when we fear them, tyranny fills the air. We won't fall for the lies, won't bow to their command. We're standing tall, taking back this land. They fear us now, but it's the truth we'll see. We're taking back our country, where liberty is free. They call it progress, but we know what they mean. A world of control where we live in between. No more lies, no more fear, we've had enough. It's time to stand together, we're waking up. We won't fall for the lies, won't bow to their command. We're standing tall, taking back this land. They fear us now, but it's the truth we'll see. We're taking back our country, where liberty is free. So take your mess, your lies, your false decree. We're rising up for freedom, it's the only way to be. We're taking back our country, we'll stand side by side. With liberty and justice, we will never hide.
They'll smile at the table, shake your hand so firm, talking about freedom, but it ain't your turn. Sweet words on ice, but the truth's gone flat. You better read the label, don't be drinking that. They pour it up in a shiny glass, telling you lies with a country past. But sugar can't cover the mess they made. Hold up, y'all, don't sip that shade. Don't drink the Tratorade, it's poison in a pretty parade. They'll cheer you loud while they sell you out, singing freedom with a fake old shout. Raise up your water, your whiskey, your sweet lemonade, but don't drink the Tratorade. Red, white, and blues on their cowboy boots, but they dancing dirty, hiding all the truth. Talking real big about the land of the free, while they're locking up the chains on you and me. They pour it up in a shiny glass, selling you lies with a country past. But sugar can't cover the mess they made. Hold up, y'all, don't sip that shade. Don't drink the Tratorade, it's poison in a pretty parade. They'll cheer you loud while they sell you out, singing freedom with a fake old shout. Raise up your water, your whiskey, your sweet lemonade, but don't drink the Tratorade. No fake flags, no masquerades. We see through their slick charades. Stand tall, don't fall, don't fade. Keep your soul unspayed, unplayed. Don't drink the Tratorade. Don't drink the Tratorade, it's poison in a pretty parade. They'll cheer real loud while they sell you out, singing freedom with a fake old shout. Raise up your water, your whiskey, your sweet lemonade, but don't drink the Tratorade. No, don't drink the Tratorade.
Be on the lookout for Ali Khalaf. He's a Somali and a member of the terrorist organization Al-Shabaab. He's been in the United States illegally for over 2 years, sent here by the senior leadership of Al-Qaeda. He's operating a number of terrorist sleeper cells out of Louisiana and has been known to operate out of Orleans Parish, St. Mary Parish, and Lafourche Parish. If you see Ali, please report it to law enforcement and federal authorities immediately. Do not approach him yourself. Stay alert.
Instead of tearing down the things that you don't understand, Go out in the yard and cover your head up in the sand. To make this country better, you're gonna need a battle plan. If you were wrong, accept defeat and take it like a man. Take it like a man and not a Democrat. Take it to the left and you won't be coming back. Take it to the right, make a patriotic plan. The country will get better if you take it like a man. Americans have spoken, they finally took a stand. Rhinos should take notice and reject the commie clan. Start voting with Republicans, cause that's the way they ran. Change their ways, admit defeat, and take it like a man. Citizens are watching exactly what you've done. Listen or don't listen, go ahead and run. If you haven't noticed, rhinos are blowing in the breeze. They're losing in the primary, the voters took the keys. So take it like a man and not the Democrat. Take it to the left and you won't be coming back. Take it to the right, make a patriotic plan. The country will get better if you take it like a man.
Dance with the devil in high heel shoes, chase pretty lies under neon moons. But the mirror don't lie. When the morning comes, these gray hairs whisper what I become. Spent too many nights playing pretend, smiling through storms just to fit right in. Now my soul's done carrying that weight. I'm laying down armor I used to wear. Life broke me open, showed me the cards of keeping up the images that got me lost. I'm too up for games, too tired to pretend, to ask for the lies that I once called a friend. Peace is my treasure, more precious than gold. Honesty is the only story I wanna be told. No more masks, no more chasing the fake. I choose what feels real, and the rest I quietly walk away. I used to wear that happy face like a crown, jovial no matter what, never let them down. Even when the words cut deep, dressed up as care, I'd swallow the poison just to keep the peace there. But appearances fade like cheap perfume. Now I see the games hiding in the room. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the applause, just real connections and the courage to hope for gains. Too tired to pretend, to ask for a lies that I once called a sin. Peace is my treasure, more precious than gold. Honesty is the only story I wanna be told. No more mess, no more chasing the same. I choose what feels real, and the rest I quietly walk away. Some call me friend, but they love the old me, the one who stayed quiet, the one who would breathe it through harsh words wrapped in I only care. But that's their mirror now, I'm not one to repair. I finally learned I can't care less, couldn't care less anymore. I confess I've drawn my line with love. Please don't beg for familiar fare. I'm too old for games, to try to pretend, to ask for the lies that no one's called a friend. Peace is not a treasure, more pressure than gold. Honesty's the only story I wanna be told. No more mess, no more chasing the fake. I choose what feels genuine, and the rest I quietly walk away.
Alarm clock ringing, boots on the floor, bills on the counter, one knock from the door. Two little shadows running down the hall, Superman pajamas thinking I'm 10 feet tall. Coffee's gone cold, but the laughter's warm. I button my collar through another storm. They don't see the weight I carry on my back, just a young dad trying to keep it on track. Highs and lows, yeah, they shape this man. Callous these hands, carved out a plan. Every scar's just proof I've been fighting for the life we're living in. And I trade the skyline for a front yard swing, for the sound of their voices calling me in. If wealth was a deal to erase those days, take every dollar, take all the fame. I'd stay broke for the rest of my life, just to hold on to those sleepless nights. Cause wealth ain't numbers in a bank somewhere, it's the mark you leave when you're no longer there. Pickup truck prayers at a red light glow, gas tank low, but we're singing on the radio. Grease on my jeans from a second shift, but I still got strength for a bedtime lift. Little hands wrapped around my neck, daddy don't go, yeah, that's hard to forget. Some days I'd give anything to rewind, do it again, every tear, every time. Highs and lows make me who I am, every stumble helped me stand. If I built a fortune brick by brick, it wouldn't compare to one small kiss. So I trade the skyline for a front yard swing, for scraped up knees and a plastic ring. If wealth was an offer to let that go, I'd choose those boys over silver and gold. I'd stay poor till my last sunrise, if it means those memories stay alive. Cause wealth ain't measured by what you take, it's the love you give and the lives you shape. One day they'll walk their own roads far, chasing their own North Star. And if they carry a piece of me in how they love and how they lead, that's the fortune I believe. Not enough gold in this whole wide world to buy back a bedtime story told. Not enough diamonds in any mine to replace those small hands holding mine. So keep your mansions, keep your throne, I've already built my kingdom home. If riches mean those days are gone, then I'm the richest man with nothing at all. Yeah, I'd stay broke for the rest of my life to relive every wrong and right. Cause wealth ain't the money you make in the race, it's the love that echoes after you fade. Two young sons and a worn-out dream made a better man out of me. And if I leave anything behind, let it be strength and a heart like mine.
to reach the shores of Trinidad. On the estate, through sun and rain, earning his freedom in the heat of day, wielding the cutlass against the cane, dreaming of pleasure but feeling the pain. Sugar cane, straight as a soldier, bundle heavy upon my shoulder. One day I'll finally break my chains and I won't return to the sugar cane. Sugar cane. He paused by a maiden at the river's pool to get some water and tried to cool. She caught his eye and that was all. His heart was taken by love's sweet call. Wedding bells and billet breeze as children played on the mango trees. Their story began there on that day, uniting lovers where the tall cane sway. Sugar cane, straight as a soldier, bundled heavy upon my shoulder. One day I'll finally break my chains and I won't return to the sugar cane. To the sugar cane. To the sugar cane.
Sunlight sparkles, old roads call, dust in the air, we're free to roam, just us two, no plans at all, on long summer days, feels like home. Driving on the roads with the windows down, bumping through fields, chasing that sound, cut off shorts and a bathing top, laughing so loud we just won't stop. Memories in the rear view glow, in the backseat love's all we know. Kisses whispered on the breezy, simple days, just you and me, riding to the river in a beat-up Chevy, bumps along the way, but I don't mind, 'cause you whisper sweet nothings like there's no tomorrow. Lost in those summer skies of long ago days, living fast and free with dust and memories. Trying to teach me to drive, I couldn't quite get the hang, but I'll remember that day with a laugh and a bang. Yeah. Hitting every rut, feeling alive, tubing in sunlight, the thrill never dies. But mom got mad, roses crushed beneath the tires. Man, I tried, but that wild day was all I ever need. Through the fields to the river's edge, our young hearts never led astray. Lessons in love on those summer nights, every moment burned so bright. Riding to the river in a beat-up Chevy, bumps along the way, but I don't mind, 'cause you whisper sweet nothings like there's no tomorrow. Lost in those summer skies of long ago days, living fast and free with dust and memories. Try to teach me to drive, I couldn't quite get the hang, but I remember that day with a laugh and a bang. With a laugh and a bang.
The world went dark on that fateful day. A shot rang out and the world would sway. The truth was hidden, the lies took flight. But in the shadows we gathered that night. Hundreds of generals with hearts of steel swore an oath that no one could steal, to take back the power, to right the wrongs, to battle the deep state where they don't belong. Where we go one, we go all. We rise from the ashes, we stand tall. Through the darkest hour, the final fight, good will conquer and God will light the night. Operation Q, we made our stand. With truth in our hearts and God in our hands. The movie's been long, but the end's in sight. The people will rise and the evil will fight. The plot was thick, the lies were deep, but we never wavered, we never sleep. From every corner, from every land, we gather the courage to take our stand. The game's been played, the pieces fall, but the truth's been rising. We've heard the call, now the final moments are drawing near. The world will see the victory's clear. Where we go one, we go all. We rise from the ashes, we stand tall. Through the darkest hour, the final fight, good will conquer and God will light the night. The deep state trembles, the empire shakes. The veil is lifted, the world awaits. The people are rising, the tyrants fall. God's truth is the answer, the final call. Where we go one, we go all. We rise from the ashes, we stand tall. Through the darkest hour, the final fight, good will conquer and God will light the night. And when the dust settles, when the battle is won, the people have triumphed and God's will be done. Where we go one, we go all. Together we stand, together we call. The truth is our banner, the light our guide. The deep state will fall and love will collide.
You watch her as she enters, observing every move. Not young enough to warn you, but innocent enough to soothe. A charm that pulls you closer like champagne upon a tray. You'd rather take your chances than watch her walk away. A quiet storm wrapped in an angel smile as she tells her little lies. You don't see it now, she's got a grip on you. Fang Fang is weaponized. A casual brush against you, her perfume stirs in the air. An accidental smile as she brushes back her hair. Discreet and almost shy, your focus she demands.
We rise, we grind, rain or shine. Florida man's here, it's our time to shine. You think you know us? Let me redefine. From the sun to the sea, I claim what's mine. Y'all labeled us fools with your high and mighty views. In the land of orange groves, we never lose. Cold winds may blow, but we stand strong. Stand your ground where we belong. Everglades harsh, yeah, that swampy grind. Panhandle grit, we leave doubts behind. Sweet tea in hand, rebel hearts on fire. Gators don't bow, neither do we. You flock down here with your judgment and your fear, but in this paradise we write our own page. Your blue city thoughts, best leave them behind. In this sunshine state, your mind's out of line. Florida man's defiance, we take no shit. Feel the southern pride pumping in the grit. Foes at the gates, but we don't fear. We drop the bass, let them know we're here. Fight, 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 or our rights, defend our land. Under bright skies, together we stand. You run from your mess, but we don't play. This is home base, we'll forever stay. Your woke ways won't touch our sandy shore, so keep your woke out of our state. Freedom's our anthem, the sun is our guide. In the land of the brave, never need to hide. No more room for Miami nights or Orlando scenes. We're living free like kings, better than your queens. In moonlit marshes, we plot, we scheme. Defying the odds, we live in the stream. Like every gator, we roar, we bite. Florida man's heart continues to ignite. Defiance, we take no shit. Feel the southern pride pumping in the grit. Foes at the gates, but we don't fear. We drop the bass, let them know we're here. Fight for our rights, defend our land. Under bright skies, together we stand. So call us what you want, but hear us loud. Florida man rising, standing proud. We live untamed in our own damn way. Underneath the sun, we'll forever stay. You run from your man's defiance, we take no shit. Feel the southern pride pumping in the grit. Foes at the gates, but we don't fear. We drop the bass, let them know we're here. Fight for our rights, defend our land. Under bright skies, together we stand. So call us what you want, but hear us loud. Florida man rising, standing proud. We live untamed in our own damn way. Underneath the sun, we'll forever stay. So call us what you want, but hear us loud. Florida man rising, standing proud. We live untamed in our own damn way. Underneath the sun, we'll forever stay.
That's sexy to me. You don't need a spotlight everywhere you go, or a designer label everybody knows. You don't need a crowd hanging on your name, trying to prove something in some social game. It's the way you laugh when your hair's a mess, the way you carry yourself without trying to impress, the confidence you wear when nobody's around. That's what gets me every time I look now. It ain't the makeup, it ain't the clothes, it's something deeper that keeps pulling me close. That's sexy to me, the way you say exactly what you mean, the way you love without conditions, the way you listen when the whole world gets loud and crazy. You still know how to save me, girl. That honesty, that's sexy to me. There's
Watching you help somebody in need without posting it for everybody to see. It's working hard all day, then coming home, still finding time to make this house a home. It's your strength when life gets rough, and your softness when I've had enough. The way your hand still reaches out for mine, like we're falling in love all over every night. It ain't perfection, it's being real. That's the kind of beauty I still feel. That's sexy to me. The way you stand behind your beliefs, the way you smile across the room and change the mood. When the whole world gets heavy lately, you still know how to save me. Girl, that loyalty, that's sexy to me. It's not about what everybody sees, it's all those little things between you and me. The kindness, the patience, fire in your soul, those are the things that never get old. That's sexy to me. The way you became my everything, the way you fight for what you love and never give up. When the whole world says maybe, you still believe in us, baby. Girl, that's the key. Yeah, that's sexy to me. No, it ain't what money can buy, it's who you are inside, and that's sexy to me.
Sometimes we just gotta speak our minds. The time is now. Yeah. Well, I woke up this morning with a fire in my soul. Bill Gates in his mansion, playing God with our lives, shot up the whole damn world with his needles and lies, while Fauci sat smiling like the devil in a white coat disguise. They locked us in our houses, so trust the science, son. But the signs smell like money and the profit had just begun. So here's to the Petalwood, the islands in the sea, Epstein, Diddy, Weinstein, and all their VIPs. Podesta with his pizza, Hillary deleting the proof, Obama smiling pretty while he lied through every tooth, Bushes in the background pulling strings on both sides, tyranny in a suit and tie, riding high on our dime. You globalist crooks with your black hearts and tricks, take this here message and eat a bag of dicks. Corrupt politicians dancing with the devil in the dark, selling out of freedom for a slice of power and a mark. Little kids on the islands, cameras rolling through the night, while the elite keep partying under money's ugly light. From Hollywood to DC, the right runs mighty deep. They flash their virtue signals while the real ones weep. So here's to the Petalwood, the islands in the sea, Epstein, Diddy, Weinstein, and all their VIPs. Podesta with his pizza, Hillary and tricks. Take this here message and eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, the little guy's breaking, but we still got our guns. Our Bibles are backbones and these old country lungs. We see through the bullshit, the mandates and the fear. Your new world order's coming down. The end is getting near. So here's to the Petalwood, the islands and the flights. All you sick sons of bitches hiding in plain sight, from gays to Fauci to the whole damn crew. Your time's running out and we're coming for you. You globalist crooks with your black hearts and tricks. America's waking up. Now eat a bag of dicks. Yeah. Pass the whiskey, God bless America. The rest of y'all can choke on it. There it is. That's who I am. We roll down these back roads, windows down, radio loud. Two old boys laughing, chasing the same damn clouds. You had my back, I had yours, through the thick and the thin. Saw eye to eye on everything. Brother, where do I begin? Cold beer on Friday, Sunday morning church and fishing lines. We talked about forever like it was guaranteed by time. We were friends, the real kind, the kind that don't break. Now I'm standing in the ashes of the man I used to know by name. I gave more than I took, thought you'd do the same. Somewhere down the line you up and changed. Your word turned hollow, your handshake went cold. Integrity and honesty got traded for fool's gold. But I'll pick up the pieces you left in the trash and put them back together, 'cause that's who I am. You started running with shadows, chasing things that shine. Left the real world behind for a pocket full of lies. I watched you turn into somebody nobody recognized. The man I called my brother wore a stranger's eyes. I tried to pull you back, but you just pushed away. Now the silence between us is louder than anything we'd say. Changed. Your word turned hollow, your handshake went cold. Integrity and honesty got traded for fool's gold. But I'll pick up the pieces you left in the trash and put them back together, 'cause that's who I am. Yeah, the hurt runs deep like an old river cutting stone. I'm gonna make my home. I'll forget where I can, even if I don't forget.
Some roads just end, and that's alright, I guess. We were friends, the real kind, even if only for a chapter in time. I gave more than I took, and that's okay, 'cause a good man don't let darkness have the final say. Your word turned hollow, but mine still holds. I'll carry what's worth saving from the story we told. I'll pick up the pieces you left in the trash, dust them off, put them back together, 'cause that's who I am. Yeah, that's who I am. We were friends. We were friends. Good night, baby. The moon's hanging low outside the window pane. The world finally slowed down after another long day.
Your head on my shoulder, your hand holding mine.
Ain't nowhere else I'd rather be tonight.
I can hear your heartbeat underneath these sheets. It's my favorite melody, steady and sweet.
All the worries we carry just faded away, wrapped up in your arms at the end of the day. We don't need a million words, just this quiet kind of love.
Good night, baby. Close your eyes.
Let the stars
Keep watch tonight.
lay your dreams right next to mine.
We'll chase them when the morning shines.
One more kiss before we drift away.
Thanking heaven for another day.
If forever starts and ends this way.
Good night, baby.
That little smile you're wearing still gets me somehow. Like the first time I saw it, it still stops me now.
Years may come and go, but one thing stays true.
Every road I've taken keeps leading to you.
I've seen you strong and I've seen you weak. I've heard your silence when you couldn't speak. And every version of you I've ever known makes me thankful that I'm coming home.
The night gets softer every time you reach over
And find my hand. Good night, baby. Close your eyes.
let the stars
Keep watch tonight.
lay your dreams right next to mine.
We'll chase them when the morning shines.
One more kiss before we drift away.
Thanking heaven for another day.
If forever starts and ends this way.
Good night, baby.
If tomorrow never came,
I'd still be the lucky one.
'cause every prayer I ever prayed
Feels answered when the day is done.
when the sun comes rising through.
I'll wake up loving you.
night, baby.
Good night, baby.
And with that, folks, we wrap up not just another Friday Night 40, but our last one. I want to thank again every single one of you who always showed up, rain or shine, week after week. You were here with us. Hopefully we broke 50 watching tonight. Because of you. We're gonna keep on keeping on in our own way. We'll stay skeptical out here because the world's drama is always louder than anything we could ever deliver. That's what brought us together. We love each and every last one of you. Truly. From the bottom of our hearts. This is the end of the road for Friday Night 40, but the memories and the connections we made will ride with us. On behalf of Friday Night 40, good night. We'll catch you down the road.
Friday night, 40. All our friends in the house, good lordy. Breaking out with some brand new music, and naughty much will help us choose it. Letting artists shine through their own music, opening the ways for others to peruse it. Every song is a picture, paint a story. Give it up, give it up, give it up for 40. I just gotta be